guess what happened to me today? I was driving through town and there was a man crossing the street, looking down on his phone, walking at a snail's pace. I slowed down the car and then I went boop on the thing just to let him know I was there, as the highway code instructs you to do. And he starts shouting and swearing, and he gets his phone out as if he was going to throw it at the car, which I think is pretty silly. Then he gets in his car, he follows me, comes up to the traffic lights, it's green, but he stops anyway on his lane, but it's red light on my lane. He tells me to put the window down, and at first I didn't recognise him, and then I realised it was the same man that was on his phone as he was crossing the street. And he says, oh, I like your car, mate, oh, it's a really nice car. And he was in a car that was like the same level of wealth as me, so yeah. And then at first I thought he was being serious, so I was like, oh, thank you, yeah. And then he was like, what's wrong with your face? You got some sort of disease or something? That's what he said to me. And then I was just in shock. And then I just went, ah, you're funny. And put the window up. And then you can bet that was awkward. And then he did the horn again. He went, boop, and then made fun of the way that I was holding on to my steering wheel. Well, I always hold onto my steering wheel at the way that you're supposed to hold it. So, yeah, I'm not sure why he's making fun of me for holding my steering wheel the way I'm supposed to. But afterwards, I thought of so many things I could have said to him. But I'm glad I didn't. Because if he got that angry at a tiny little beep, then imagine how angry he would have gone if I just completely roasted him. So that's why in those situations, you just ignore it. I know I said, haha, you're funny, but I mean, I said that as I was putting up the window, but I shouldn't have done that. But I'm glad that I didn't like lower myself to his level of petty, if that makes sense. But yeah, whenever you get into some sort of confrontation, just walk away. If they're fighting you though, you fight them back and you make sure they stop fighting you. But yeah, that was a serious video, no comedy from this. But yeah, that's why you got to be really careful in this world, because there's absolutely... Oh, and I want to make sure that I did nothing illegal with this video, because I've not mentioned his name. I don't even know his name. I don't have any videos of him. I'm just talking about an experience that I had. And yeah, so that's why you've got to be really careful out there. It's not a nice world. It's why I don't even bother walking into town anymore. It's too depressing. There's nothing there anymore. It's just vape shops or Turkish barber shops or phone repair shops. And it's just so, half the shops are just closed down, and there's rubbish all over the place. There's hardly anyone there anymore. It's just so sad. But one thing that's fine is nature out in the countryside. It's so peaceful out here. You don't get any rubbish from people out here in nature. It's just you and Mother Nature. And that's why I always come out here now instead of going into town. But yeah, I better end the video now before it gets turned into a full video, not short.